Mark Russell, 770 Arborist here in Atlanta, Georgia. Just wanted to point out, I'm shooting this video for a client and also so that the city arborist can take a look at what's wrong with this tree, but since I'm shooting it, I might as well just show it to you guys as well for point of reference. So, looking at this tree, and I really hate it did expose all right. You can see the tree is a little bit in decline, which is a little early. It's dropped its leaves to, it's October 15th. Trees around are not completely dropping yet, it's still warm. But what I really want to show you is, looking at the tree, you can see kind of a bulge right here. See how it's kind of narrow and then it gets wider right here and then narrows out again. So that's the first indication that something is going wrong with the tree. A tree will get decay in it and will flex, and I don't know if you can see that, but see, this is on the back side of his property. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you because I can't get any further past this fence. But I think you can see right in, let me take it that way, right in this area, there's a big gash in that tree. Another thing, as we were inspecting this tree, step back into the very corner and tromping around with the snakes, and you see this dust here, dust caught up in the webs. So there's a boring activity. See, look at all this dust down here. Now, there's no doubt a boring insect in here, and I don't know if we can see any of the bore holes, but it's all, you can see all of this dust in here. Let me see if I can get the focus. I don't know if we can see the bore holes, but look at this. All this dust is all up in this tree. I'm really looking for the bore holes. Anyway, point being is, when a tree starts getting stressed, it emits out scents that the insects pick up. And so whether it was the insects that are causing this tree to go into decline, or whether it was just starting to go in decline, perhaps the neighbor used some, dumped some chemicals or whatever, and the tree is really old anyway, probably well into its declining phase regardless. So whether it's the insects or whether it was another external stimulus that started making the tree health go down, regardless, we've got on this, you see this big, the big bulge in that tree from a canker in it. Also, these cuts, well, breaks in this case, were never trimmed up, should have been trimmed up. And ultimately, and then also you have some, I don't know if you can see that, but some fungal activity here. And let's see if you can see that. I don't know, even if I zoom in, if the camera will expose for it. Probably will not. But anyway, and that fungus, that may be decay fungus, it may not. There are fungus that are not indicative of decay. But regardless, the overall health of the tree is in decline. It's got a massive canker in it. In my opinion, this tree has probably lived its life and probably needs to get brought down, not to mention the insect activity that is on it. So anyway, if you guys have any questions about your tree health, you can call me, 770 Arborist, or feel free to post a video like this, and I'd love to take a look at it at facebook.com/Atlanta Arborist. Thanks, guys. Y'all take it easy. Bye-bye.